Good morning, it's Dr. James. Hey, I hope this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. So before we begin, just take a deep breath, maybe even close your eyes and just center in to a message that I believe every single one of us is thinking about, wanting to do something about. And this morning, I'm going to give you one practice that I believe is going to address all three of these things beautifully. Number one, we're thinking about our immune systems. We're thinking about protecting ourselves. We're thinking about building and strengthening our immune systems. This will help with that. Number two, we are thinking about the fact that many of us are feeling more anxiety, maybe even feeling more depressed, more a sense of disconnect emotionally, and just a lot of upheaval happening in our mental and emotional bodies. Number three, many of us are thinking about the distance between each other and how it feels like it's insurmountable these days. Okay, so what can we do about those three things that I do believe everyone wants to do something about in their own way? It's kindness. Now, before you dismiss, or anyone around us dismisses this, I want you to know that number one, when we're being kind, when we're just extending good, kind, loving energy to another human being and to ourselves, we actually help our bodies produce something called natural killer cells, which are a primary defense against viruses and bacteria. So it strengthens our immune system and that frontline defense. Number two, when we think about the fact that many of us right now have never seen such a challenge when it comes to peace of mind, having peace of mind, dealing with our anxiety, how to get out of the dark spaces that so often we find ourselves in just because of the way the world feels. We know that when we're extending kindness, our body produces more serotonin, our chemical that's associated with peace of mind, happiness, centeredness, acceptance, compassion. It also reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that actually increases the feelings of anxiety and depression and disconnection. And number three, kindness literally helps to close the distance between us and them, you and them. What we know is that when we're acting within and extending kindness, social distance, values distance, what we perceive and how someone looks, how someone votes, how someone shows up, all of those things become less distant. When we're kind, we actually experience what they call a decrease in how it is that we perceive threats from others. Whether they're real, whether they're imagined, whether they're just something that we just have to use to help us to feel what we need to feel to navigate these times. Kindness closes the distance and increases compassion and empathy, allowing us to feel a sense of common humanity. Our immune system, our peace of mind, and the world's common humanity, all being addressed by one thing: kindness. Simple, powerful, timely. What a beautiful time to be us and to leverage and extend kindness with beautiful abandon. Thank you. I believe in you. I see you and I love you. Peace and blessings. Bye for now.